Welcome to part 2 of the Max Payne 2 playthrough. Still today in 2023 I am impressed with this game. I want to play new games in this style. Let's go!
This way! Max!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Or never getting it. The thought makes you weak. I couldn't get her out of my head.
Look out!
Find them, kill them. The cop and the killer bitch. No sidetracking. That's what the boss said.
Yeah, all for it. Can't wait to...
Cleaners was a misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for kids.
Shoot!
Hey, Frosty. So cool. Best show ever. The hero chases his serial killer, John Mira.
Kiss it goodbye.
Shoot, Payne! Damn. Shoot to kill! Ah!
funhouse was Mona's playground.
She's up there!
Look out!
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above, over too soon.
Backdrop. I'll let you through. Max, cleaners. I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through. I had no choice. I couldn't have waited for Mona. It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself. Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case. Mona, Castling Insurance Company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there. Hey, what the fuck?
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They'd given me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he supposed?
Shoot!
building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
If I were you, I'd stop that.
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the
to the heroic efforts of the police officers present at the time, but the lives of 2 officers and several felons in custody were lost in the subsequent shooting. Lieutenant Jim Bravura stressed that Sachs is armed and extremely dangerous. The NYPD is conducting an investigation into the allegations that Sachs had inside help in her escape. And an APB has also been put out on Detective Max Payne, who had already been suspended and under investigation on previous misconducts and connections to Sachs.
Take cover!
Hey!
Don't let him get away! You understand, this is an over our dead bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive. Shoot! Allan! Fire in the hole!
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean? Who are those guys? The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore.
Repeat.
Whack him!
Like always, the dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
This cleaner stuff's made me think. Didn't you... Hey! There he is! We got it! We got it! No! Stop! The room's full of explosives! Stop shooting!
Oh, shit! Run!
Run!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
This cleaner stuff's made me think. Didn't you... Hey! There he is! Payne!
I didn't know what Mona wanted, if it was the same thing I was after. To kill those who were trying to kill her. The bullet, real or imagined, lodged in her head, routing her synapses, driving her on. She had arrived to the site while I was inside the condemned building. I don't know what went on with her.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Be that way.
Okay, so we're breaking our backs hauling the hardware here because the choir building's not gonna exist much longer. But what are we supposed to do with the bodies? They're not gonna magically turn to dust when the building blows up. It's gonna be a mess.
The boss will figure it out. Trust his twisted evil mind on this.
I have been dying a lot lately and forgot to save a bunch of times, so that all of my progress was lost, and I had to replay whole segments over and over again. I have even stooped so low that I used a trainer for a smoother ride. I just wanted to experience the saga and environment again, haha. I am a terrible player, and I always was. But the trainers are fun, though. It came with the NFO file and everything, just like in the old days. I was really there 1,000 years ago. Now let's get back into it. I may have cut out a few parts of the shootouts because I simply had to re-record it so many times that I just stitched it together.
How's the view, Mona? Aim for the gas bottles. The bad news is, the first door here is also locked. What's worse is the commandos are happy to see me.
Shoot to kill!
I'm going for the second door. Locked. Running out of doors here. One left across the yard. I'll need cover fire to reach it.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple.
Okay, action. Ready, get set, go.
Andy's off.
The crowd goes wild.
One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it! More commandos! Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me?
Locked. One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it! More commandos! Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me? Bastard.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been relieved. Some other emergency someplace else.
bottom of the pit. I'll find a way out.
Okay. The commandos don't want us to leave. I'll talk to them.
Change of plan. We're out. The situation will be handled differently.
Mona, the commandos have had it. They're packing their bags.
Found a lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be there. Cleaners are gone. It's all clear up here. Firing a gun is a binary choice. You either pull the trigger or you don't. Stop! Stop! Wait!
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been suspended.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
I'm doing my duty. She is a fugitive murder suspect. I'm taking her in. She resists, she gets shot.
As surely as the bullet rips through the victim's flesh, organ, and bone, it shatters the image of the man who presses the trigger. Easy.
Back off, Payne.
This is what I see when I look back. These moments. Blinding as snow. They kill you, change you. You die and live again. Remade. No, Mona. Winters!
Gunfire! This way, fast!
Go! Go, run! Mona!
Over here! Hold it! Detective Winnison! Officer down! He went over the edge!
The genius of the hole. No matter how long you spend climbing out, you can still fall back down in an instant. I had a dream of my wife. In it, I murdered her for my lover.
We're losing him. Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what else. He's in shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU stat. He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
I had chosen Mona. It felt like I had lost her.
You're a real angel, Max. 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 Oh, Max.
rose bush in the backyard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Funny. For a moment there, I forgot who I was. Getting switched. I used to look like this. I thought I was the killer. I thought I was a mobster. I thought I was a cop. I thought I was a patient. I thought, who am I? Who am I? I thought I was in love. Mona?
Oh, yes. Oh, give it to me. Oh, give it to me. Oh, yes, give it to me.
Stop. Stop. Wait.
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been
Payne. Payne! You must be. You gotta solve the case. We've been betrayed. You gotta find out who. Solve the case. Promise me. Promise me, Payne. Stay true to the badge. Find out who did this. Payne!
The cleaners, Annie Finn, Senator Gate, Mr. Corcoran, they were just peripheral noise surrounding the case. Winterson's murder was what it was all about. The cost of passion, my courtship of Mona Sachs. My case, my crime. It wasn't about finding the killer. I was it. It was about looking for a deserving patsy to pin the blame on.
Max, she is a murderer.
Max, she's after us. She's one of them.
Max, it's your duty as a detective. Back off,
Duty?
Payne.
Max, that's the best you can do.
Winterson's phone.
Max, dearest of all my friends.
Vlad?
Too late, Max. You are under arrest for murder.
I'm doing this for you, Max. A bullet in the head. I can end the pain.
You come to, amidst the wreckage of your own making. Do you stay there, eyes squeezed shut, afraid to move, hoping to bleed to death? Or do you crawl out, help your loved ones, make sure the fire doesn't spread, try to fix it?
This is your final warning. We have surrounded the building. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
All this time, we got the fable of Sleeping Beauty wrong.
All units are in position. We are ready to go.
Prince didn't kiss her to wake her up. No one who slept for 100 years is likely to wake up.
Okay, people, get ready to go in. We are gonna hit the place.
It was the other way around. He kisses her to wake himself up from the nightmare that has brought him there. woken up in the hospital earlier tonight. I had thought things couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. Fast forward from that to Winterson's body at the hospital morgue. I was a murderer, a cop killer. There are things in life you cannot choose, how you feel. I had lain at the bottom of the hole long enough. Too long.
Give up! You have nowhere to run!
The cleaning company commandos were coming for me. I needed a gun. I needed to get past them. Hoped the painkillers were enough to keep me on my feet.
Miller! Mitchum here. That was me. Almost got in the locker. No, he was there, making a run for it. Yeah, hit some gas bottles trying to get him. At the morgue. I've got him trapped down here. Okay, hurry. Over and out.